somewhere up in the clouds. Going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, trip, trip. Now trip, trip, trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we don't, it's the only way we know how to do it. You make me feel so young. Oh, 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 so take me on a trip, 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 trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we don't, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young. I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish. Just go a little crazy. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Ah, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, baby, just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more.
Hail to the king, baby.
I'm Batman.
Deadly! Do it! Just 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 do it!
Good morning, boys. Good morning. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Morning. What's good, everybody? What's good? Man, I made it. 8 a.m. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We are up and running on time today. That is a first. Man, oh, man. So, yeah, what do you feel? How you feeling, everybody? What do you think of that? That one, eh? Being on time. Holy cow, man. That's good. I was, I guess I don't know, I left work early. It was, I was about 4, just after 4 in the afternoon, so, yeah, man, oh man, I fell asleep early, so, yeah, I was able to get up and get her going, man. That's freaking awesome, dude. I haven't been able to do this in a long time. I even made a custom thumbnail and everything for the, Conan, I love it. I even made a new custom thumbnail for this stream. I set it all up yesterday, which is nice. Yeah, I got all the data saved in MorningFa-Me, so after it publishes, then I go back to MorningFa-Me and I copy over the tags and everything like that. How's everybody doing? When's the last time I seen you guys? Friday night, was it? Oh, wow, Friday night stream. Man, oh man, I can't believe it. I streamed on Friday. I could barely remember it. Nothing to boast about. One time, once a year. Yeah, if I'm lucky that many times. That's cute, man. Emilio, see? Little Emilio. So cute. Aw. Alrighty. So, today we're talking about what future buildings should be made of. So, if you guys have any thoughts on what what they should be made of, or how they should be built, what they might look like, then share them with us in the chat or down in the comments afterwards. We're seeing some changes, right? And so what's your name? You can remember that. Yeah, I can remember my name sometimes. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Super, man, super. Did I play this? I don't know if I played that. But yeah, that's working good. Everything looks good. Everything's working good. Hello, up there. Hello. Cool, eh? All right, let's get over to NDI. All right, so that's the... So yeah, if you have any thoughts on the subject, like what do you think buildings should be made of? What do you think they're gonna look like? What what, like, I find it like right now the things that bother me the most, are the huge amounts of waste and the actual conditions of building, like for the workers, like are terrible. Well, we'll stay away from industrial. But residential, commercial, I find are becoming more and more intertwined as well. You're seeing, apartment buildings with stores on the bottom. But yeah, these condominium towers even, that we're doing, they're so huge that they're beyond what you would normally call residential, right? Hey, Mos, what's up, buddy? My man, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday morning, dude. Cheers on the coffee. So yeah. Yeah, just as I figured. Industrial would be a harder one to predict, because... hold on here. I don't need that. Because yeah, that's unless you're thinking about smart factories and things like that, and then yeah, that's okay, that's cool. But for like oil refineries or things like that, that'd be really pretty hard to see how that goes. But it's dirty. Those are dirty, man, and they need to find a cleaner way of processing oil, I think. Let me get over here. So chilling, man. Happy Sunday, brother. Right on, dude. Right on, man. I got I got fitted. I got my teeth fitted. So I'll be getting them on Tuesday.
Safety and well-being of the people who will dwell inside of this building. That's a responsibility. That's a signed responsibility of an architect. That's the responsibility of anybody who's developing a building. And so
Yeah,
that's about
this
the
is what
people.
gave me the
That's
idea.
about the
I
people
stumbled
who are
upon
gonna
this
dwell
chick's video last
inside.
night.
And are we serving the best? And can
Sorry,
we do
this
a
chick,
little
this
bit better?
this lady. Sorry, I
If we can
shouldn't
do a little bit
shouldn't
better
say.
now,
But
then
anyways,
maybe we can do a little
so yeah, check this
incrementally
out.
better
Healthy
next time.
Materials Lab.
And
She's
as
got
we-
39 subscribers.
as we get better and better at
Only
this,
3 views on the video.
The community of people doing this. They're the retailers will start to feel the demand. The manufacturers will start to feel the demand. The laborers will start to feel the demand, and we'll build a bigger and bigger community. This is something that will grow. We're at the very beginning stages, and so it's important not to get discouraged because there aren't a lot of perfect answers, or
Yeah. So, anyways, I that's what gave me the. I don't want to play your whole video, but yeah, gave me the idea for the stream. But yeah, my whole theory is like I don't think there's enough communication between the field and the top. You know what I mean? And that's where the technology could really help. You know, with the scanners and all the drones or whatnot, right? Here, let me turn on some tunes. This is quiet, man. It's too quiet. But yeah, any way to relay that information, the real world, it is good. Is good. We need to be more accurate with material estimates and sizing and things like that, right? Delivery, storage, material storage. Oh man, and handling. It's insane. I did subscribe to her. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, man. Genres? Let's go with some funk. Yeah. There we go. That should be good. Good tune. Yes. Yes, right. I think alone the line of solar glass, geothermal heat exchange for cooling, heating, etc. Yeah, man, I think that's sweet, dude. The photovoltaic paneling and stuff like that, right? Having the materials themselves produce energy, store it, among other things, right? I think that's really really interesting. I like how that whole thing is going, and it blows my mind. It's gonna be it's gonna be an actual living part of the building, which I find fascinating. Yeah. Wouldn't buildings be a solution to climate change? We talked about this, and I'm trying to. There's two things I wanted to kind of point out in this stream, and that the major materials being used are steel and wood, concrete, we'll say, okay, but the massive amounts of steel being used are like, where the heck do they get it all from, for one, and two is like, what happens when it's really crazy, right? Like, to think that we've barely scraped the surface of the planet, and already what we're able to produce is incredible. Massive amounts. We're just tiny little specks on the planet. That's awesome. No, this is my my second cup. Might have a third one on my way to work today, because it is Sunday, and yeah, I gotta work today, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do for me. And then, yeah, you never know. You never on Kodaman. That would be dope. I need to do more guests and utilize vMix Call. It's yeah, man. I gotta schedule something with somebody at least, and do a show. I think Jimmy might want to do another one. Jimmy to the top crane would be a really good one to do again. That was the most watched show I ever did. So, the one I did with To the Top Crane, Paul Peck would be great to have on, you know. That would be a good idea. Maybe Paul can come on the show for a bit. Talk about, you know, how talk about drywallers and tapers and the relationship there. That would be cool. Don't you hate people telling you to hit the like button? Well, you have to, because it forget, and then yeah. But it's always good to do that. That's awesome. Okay, so alright, so yeah, the governing body should make it easier and cheaper to build greener. Yeah, absolutely. That there needs to be incentive for sure. Because yeah, it seems like everything is about comes down to the last cent in building these days, and it's unfortunate. Because you know, they're squeezing it out of the bottom, you know, and trying to funnel it up. And it's very disturbing how seeing them get away with it too. It's very disturbing. So yeah, timber structures would allow us to draw carbon from the air and store it in our homes and offices, leading some to believe that wooden buildings are the future of architecture. I'm standing in a seemingly ordinary construction site, an unremarkable office block in East London. The 7-story building is about 2/3 complete. The basic structure and staircases are in place, with plastering and wiring just beginning. But as I walk around, something different slowly reveals itself. The construction site is quiet and clean. It even smells good. And there's an awful lot of wood. Building sites typically feature wood as the mold to pour the concrete into, exactly, right? But here, the wood is the concrete. Hey, Cruiser Mac, man, good morning, brother. Good morning, man. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, dude. Man, oh man, yeah, I'm sorry I missed your, I wish I would have caught your live stream, man, the other night. Pilsner or Kells, those are a good beer, man. You got good beer tastes. So, yeah, man, that's cool, dude. How's everything doing? Yeah, I'm up early. This is my Sunday morning show. I gotta get this one going. This is the biggest, supposed to be the big one, right? So yeah, I gotta keep this on schedule, 8 a.m. It was hard to do before when I was streaming every night, especially when I streamed for like 3 hours on the Saturday night. To get up early to do it on Sunday, it never really worked. But the way work's been going is I've been like coming home, eating and crashing. Like eat, shower, eat, crash. Wake up, rinse, repeat, right? Come home, shower, eat, crash, you know. At 5 a.m. Yeah, if I can ever get my schedule back, 5:30 a.m. is my normal time to wake up. But I haven't woken up at 5:30 and well, I still do, I suppose. I still do, but I don't get out of bed until like 7, you know. It's just taking me a lot longer to actually get out of bed. So but yeah, good to see you, friend. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm back working. Yeah, we've been back now. We're going into our 4th week now, so it's been like going like mad. The schedule has been very, very tight, so we've been working like 10 to 12 hours a day. It's insane, dude. Doing drywall, that's a tough trade, and to do like that long, right? 6 days a week right now, 6 days. So we're taking 1 day off a week type thing. So yeah, man, it was this last go here. I'll be taking Tuesday off again. I took last Tuesday off to go to, I had blood work to do, and they did an ECG and urine and all that, just a checkup. And then I had to go to the dentist, and they molded my teeth for my fake ones are coming in on Tuesday. And then yeah, I was off to another doctor's appointment, so it was like, oh man, it's crazy. But cool, man. So check this out, man. So it is okay, so this is neat too, actually. Our dependency on concrete and steel to build everything from homes to sports stadiums comes at a severe environmental cost. Concrete is responsible for 4 to 8% of the world's carbon dioxide emissions. Second only to water, it is the most widely used substance on Earth, accounting for around 85% of all mining and linked to an alarming depletion of the world's sand. Globally, enough concrete is poured each year to cover the whole of England. Wow. Look at this, the outrageous plans to haul icebergs to Africa. The poisons released by melting ice. How brightened clouds could fight climate change. Interesting, eh? Oh, a 7-story out of wood. Oh man, this I think what I've been seeing, okay, on site lately, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but the lumber the quality of it all around is low. We're drawing from younger trees, and the lumber doesn't act the same way. It doesn't hold its structural properties, like it you know, it's not as strong, it's not as dense, it seems, you know. It's softer, and it's definitely more difficult to work with. So yes, trees are renewable, but I think that good high quality material is going to be you know, strong, and you know, like more straight and all that, right? It's very, very weird. Like, we're seeing like lots of broken studs, lots of, like, when you're screwing into the drywall into it, even the screws don't sink properly. You know, it's very strange, very, very, very strange. But you can definitely tell it's a poor quality of wood. Yeah, right. Okay, so this is interesting. So they have genetically modified the trees to grow faster when they replant them. The wood is not as strong, though, in second growth. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's very it's weird. It's strange, and you can tell, and I'm sure the framers could tell too, because they can see lots of split wood, lots of, like, the edges are you know, they're awful, they're not straight. So, oh my god, it's crazy. If you look at the growth rings, if you go and look at older wood building, as the frames of hardwood were not, it is all soft wood. Yeah, okay. And then if you look up the rings, the rings are larger than you would see in first growth. Wow, man, like, right now, yeah, we just did a 6-story that was out of wood, There was 400 units, 400 rental apartments in this two separate buildings, 6-story, long, man. And now we're doing a 4-story. Same thing. It's 2 buildings, both 4 stories. This one has, I think, 200 and something units in it. So yeah. Kodaman.
Hail to the king, baby.
That's funny, man.
I'm Batman.
I gotta make sure I can only do the... So the radio station here in Edmonton is hilarious. They have the same sound effects I do now. I've been hearing them on the radio. They've been using the same sound effects that I have. That's crazy. The Macho Man, the Randy Savage one, the duck even. I can't believe it. They're using the duck. The large wood building, yeah, cross-laminated timber. That's right. So that's what it's called, CLT, right? The cross-laminated timber stuff. It's very crazy to think about. So having built with CLT, for a decade now, Woe believes it can achieve anything a concrete and steel building can, and more besides. It was invented in the 90s, partly in response to the death of the furniture and paper industries. Right? The death of the furniture and plant. Oh man, furniture is definitely low quality too nowadays. Look at that. Chrysler engineering different species of wood just for oh wow. Here we go. You can kind of see the walls, right? These are plastered already. There's drywalled, but very cool. Yeah, structure lamb, yeah, buddy. There we go. That's right, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, okay, so there used to be a lot more alert. Okay. Yeah, I can see BC doing a lot of this stuff. But yeah, this is beautiful. I think it's great. I just hope that, like I know that the sand is a huge issue, right? The sand, and like, dudes, like the amount of metal and like the resources that we're using. Oh man, like this is interesting stuff. Because if we can actually grow a quality product in a specifically engineered tree, that I think is the best in the world. So to produce our own materials, I think that's great. Instead of taking all the resources out of the planet, right, which will not last forever, you know. Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, I love this stuff. I really do. The new light rapid rail system here is being built. Like all the stations are built with wood. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys. I'll have to do a ride. We'll do maybe a live stream or something. I can't do that because of the tunnels, but I'll do a recording or something. We'll do a ride of the new rail system. Because wow, you should see the stuff that they've been working on, man. I'd like to get the camera out and shoot some stuff, actually. There's some really neat things they've been building here. Oh my god, guys. Hey, Kodaman, there you go. The radio station heard your channel. There's no stopping how famous you are now. Right on, dude. I had to take this clip. Will Trump make architecture great again, eh? So What do you guys think of this? I read this. It's pretty neat. If I could just, I'll read the part that I read and see what you think here. There we go. So the draft order, dispiritingly titled "Making Federal Buildings Beautiful Again," argues that neoclassicism symbolizes the founding fathers' self-governing ideals, whereas contemporary styles such as brutalism and deconstructivism are incapable of embodying America's national values. Those values can now only be expressed by imitating a 19th century interpretation of what people were doing in Rome and Athens millennia ago. For a property tycoon whose own architectural tastes lean towards international style skyscrapers with lots of shiny trimmings, Trump could be seen as throwing stones from a mirror glassed house. So yeah, I think so they're trying to preserve. That wasn't exactly what did I see here. So the classical architectural style shall be the preferred and default style for all future federal buildings in the U.S. Yeah, so that's a good one. That's a good question, right? The how could they do that, right? I would hope to see some sort of natural, like if they could extract the gum from the tree and then use that as a paint, like lacquer, something natural like that. I think that would be sweet, right? That would be amazing if they could develop something like that. But yeah, you're right. How are they going to do that? That's going to be interesting to see, right? It's going to be very interesting to see. So proposed changes to regulations will make buildings less energy efficient. I didn't get a chance to really read this one. So what is this about? Damning assessment by groups of leading architects and engineers describes government plan as a step backwards. Interesting. Proposed changes to building regulations in England are likely to make buildings less energy efficient, not more. A group of leading architects and engineers have warned. In a damning assessment of proposals to reform Part L of the building regulations, which sets the minimum energy performance standards for new dwellings, a growing coalition of professionals has described the changes as a step backwards in a climate where you need a huge leap forward. I don't know what it means. Alright, so under current regulations, all new building designs are assessed against a notional benchmark design, using parameters such as the thermal performance of materials, the orientation and size of the windows, air tightness, and heating and ventilation systems. The proposed building must meet the performance. Yeah, okay, so whatever, man. So, I don't know. Awfully written, so. Governments are always stepping backwards. I know, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. They're like, they need to take one step backward before they take a couple forward. With residential building, I think taking a step back with materials like straw is a great... Yeah, straw. Absolutely. Straw and like mud. We've seen... man, the thermal properties of and the sound barrier, sound properties are amazing with straw and mud and things like that. It's really cool. They build like straw houses and stuff, right? They use straw. Let's see. Let's see here. Shit. I hope I didn't have any music, damn it. But you can see, look at this. Right? And then you see the plaster over top of it. Yeah, Cruiser Mac. That's, you know what? Good point. Good point for bringing that up. That's right. There's a reason why they've lasted centuries and they're still strong and beautiful, and I think that's pretty crazy to think about, you know. And I miss the old style. I believe like nowadays is some, you know, I think is lacking character, you know, a lot of character. A lot of materials are just cheap and fastly put together, and it's just man. This is outstanding. Look at this. This is beautiful. That is something, man, really, really cool. Oh, look, there I am. Oh, dude. Earth bag. See? Earth bag room, too. That's so cool. Here in Western Canada, everything is mostly 50 years old and falling apart already. Right, dude? Right? I can't tell you, like, some of the things I've seen being built, how they may deteriorate quickly. Yeah, it's man, it is interesting, that's for sure. But yeah, like things like this is amazing, right? Look at this, right? It's better job than insulation now. So I'm wondering about fire though. You know, I'm wondering about fire. Like I do know it might take a while to burn, you know, and if you can put it out quick, it might just like might take a while to burn. I don't know how fast it would spread, you know. He might address that in the video. I didn't have my headset on. I don't know if there is music. I darn hope not. But I wanted to see this. Okay. The family builds Bryson's earth bag bedroom, an earth bag bedroom. So look at this guy. So look at this house, is interesting. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, like this, I wanted to show you this. The earth bag is amazing. Very cool, right? Now you just have to worry about the government huffing and puffing your and blowing your house down. That's funny, man. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a great idea. The lights, the little glass panels. Hippy dippy much? Aw. Alright. Mixing it up. Now what is that, I wonder? Alright, spraying it. Oh, neat. Oh, look at that. $3,800. Wow. And look at it. It's beautiful. Wow. Oh my god. Look at that. That's cool, man, right? Wow. Very cool. All right. Oh, look at that! See that door? See this under the under the stairs closet? Amazing. Okay, so as Chris knows, my house is about 140 years. Yeah, brick and mortar. As for the straw, wait, oh man, what is it? As for the straw, it has fire retardants added to the straw. Okay, I see. Rocket stove. Sorry, this is fascinating to me. I think this is gorgeous work. We're 100% hand built. Yeah, it's amazing. Very cool. So, let's see here. Is there a final? Pretty cool. It's pretty cool, eh? The corrugated cladding roof. Mad scientist at work. Pretty wild, pretty wild. Chris's next home, yeah, right. Yeah, there's the new studio. That's cool, man. You know what? If we had a property acreage, we would definitely try this. We'd try something crazy like this. I think that would be pretty rad. So there's Q decking here on that too, but interesting. This is an older article, but I wanted to kind of look. So this is January 5th, 2017, right? We're obviously 2020 now, but emerging trends that will shape the future of architecture. Hey, my goodness! Hey, Zaphael, what's up, dude? What's up, my man? Did you see this show was showed using Pepsi bottles or Coke bottles and reuses a building with water to reflect light inside the homes? Oh, neat. Yeah, man, I've seen some different art projects like that. Very cool, man. So look at this, but some exciting recent architectural trends that are giving plenty of reasons to get excited about the future of built environments right here on Earth. Over the last 2 decades, the construction industry has been subject to dramatic changes, paving the way for a future in which traditional spatial concepts are longer valid. Now, compost is being used for building materials. Crowdfunding and collaborative design have become increasingly popular approaches to architectural projects. There is a focus on the importance of green infrastructure and energy efficiency, and the line between private and public space is becoming increasingly blurred. Yeah, right. That is one thing that I was kind of touching base on right at the beginning, is how commercial residential is really starting to intertwine. Yeah, like when you go to new subdivisions, the houses are this close, this close to each other. We're lucky. We have a house that was, built over 20 years ago, I think, or 20 years ago, and there's still a little bit of space between the houses. So I can't believe how close they are now. Embalming fluids? Oh. Embalming fluid bottles. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is cool. So yeah, but collaboration is cool. I just like, I think that from what I've seen between like the drawings and the specs and what we build on site and the amount of waste, like all the bins, you guys would die, man. It's just like bin after bin of material going, like it's very wasteful. So yeah, and that's kind of the problem with breaking it apart into subcontractors as well, right? The profit that other contractors put into the projects, they'll once in a while, oh, you know what? So we'll lose a little bit there. You know, just do this because it's gonna save us here. You know, like it's crazy, man. You got them from an undertaker. Wow. There's this one guy who does the like the human like bodies that are actually live people, and he like makes them into like plastic sort of, and then shows them as like art. Do you know who I'm talking about? The guy, I forget, man. I've never got to see his show, but very interesting. Bodyworks, I think it was Anton something or whatever. Let me see here. Something like this. Yes, this thing, eh? This guy. Hey, Twisted V Twin Garage. Hello. Good morning. Happy Sunday. How are you doing this morning? Cool, man. How's the music? Is it still going? Oh, good. Still got some music. That's good. But this is something, eh? Isn't that crazy? Guys, cray. Okay, so yeah, I think things like this, like virtual reality, immersive architecture, augmented, all this blah blah blah. The closer we can examine how things are properly built, then the designers can incorporate them into their designs. It's funny how things work out, you know. Material wise, it's not always. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't align, you know, with the drawings and things. Hence all the waste, right? You got to cut bigger pieces to fit into small spaces and things. I don't know. It's just very awkward. The big data and smart. So I wonder if Google or Sidewalk Labs are going to build a smart city, or when are we going to start seeing smart cities pop up, right? I thought we were close to seeing one in Toronto here. Remember the Queen's Quay project, but Google pulled out of that project. I don't know why even, but I think Toronto would have been a perfect city to try that out in. So I don't know if they're going to do it again. Let me do a quick. Let's see here. All right, so look at this. So it looks like they canceled a bunch. So 9 things we lost when Google canceled its Smart Cities project in Toronto. Oh, this is, yeah, the Toronto one. I think we've even seen this one. So COVID-19 drove the final nail into the Quayside plan. It has been troubled for years with challenges around privacy and cost. Few have mourned its passing as the project had become more and more controversial over time. Oh, man. Yeah, so BlackBerry founder Jim, whatever, called it a colonizing experiment in surveillance capitalism, while venture capitalist Roger McNamee called it dystopian. He wants to build a space city in Texas? That's crazy. So, re-imaging, and that's all they're basically doing is re-imaging it. They've been unsuccessful, I think, in building any. I wonder if... Okay, so are they doing something here? Oh. So I don't know. Yeah, doesn't look like they're doing anything. Too bad. Yeah, I think to get workers. Oh, I see. So like a research type of city, a space city. That's cool though. I think that would be neat. Let me see here. If I go to Elon Musk. Interesting. So Elon Musk thinks it would take 1,000 rockets, 20 years to set up a self-sustaining city on Mars. 20 years. Interesting. But I haven't found anything on the actual city. So this one's interesting. Elon Musk gives details about sending 1 million people to Mars by 2050. That's crazy. That's crazy. Missions, Mars, SpaceX. Yeah. Oh. Mars and beyond. I think that's kind of neat, though. Like, this could be really cool. Six months to get to Mars. That's not too bad. Wow, who's ready to go to Mars? Hey? Wow, that's incredible. It is incredible. Thinking about that, right? Building on Mars and like civilization on Mars, that's something crazy to think about, right? "20 years too fast, eh?" Visions for the future of buildings. So buildings use a lot of energy. This plan will change that. What should buildings look like in 100 years? All right, let's see here. Mars bar, but I'm not going to Mars, right? Oh my god, dude. I don't think I'd go either. I'm not too sure. Okay, so yeah, future building, carbon neutral, net zero, high efficiency. Huh, interesting. They don't know Scheiße. Alright, so these guys are gonna show us then. Occupants. Yeah, everyone's got a personal device, eh? Now, isn't that Mars maintenance man? Where do I sign up? That's awesome, dude. Right on. Yeah, right. Building on Mars. That could be pretty damn cool. That could be pretty cool. The 6-month trip though, like that's quite a ride, man. Yeah, let's send the politicians and lawyers. Damn right, I'm with you there, man. I'm with you there, buddy. Yeah, send the politicians and lawyers to Mars. Yeah, I'm with you there, buddy. 100%. Ah, that's awesome. Movies and in-flight snacks. That's fun. That's funny. So yeah, there we go. Producing and sharing energy. I liked it. I like it. I like it. Right? Using the elements, natural elements, to produce energy. Yeah, right. Twisted TV. Mars is a good place for them, right? This is great, you know. I liked this, and I wish, like, alongside of the self-sufficiency, they would put more space between people as well, right? But yeah, sharing resources like water and all that, I think is really, really neat. We can if every building had its own systems, right? Filtration even. Then you can, you know, it would just eliminate so much. Oh man. Yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, multifunctionality as well, right? We're seeing a lot of that. Multifunctional spaces that can be transformed quickly to other things. It's kind of being a trend, right? Look at this. So 20 buildings that show the future of architecture. Oh, interesting. A dug-in hole, like a cave. Man, you guys remember this thing? This thing was wild. The this, what do they call this? The Halley, yeah, the Halley 5 or whatever research station in Antarctica allows the structure to climb out of the deep snow. It's amazing. This thing is amazing. Hey, man, what's up, Paul? Good morning, dude. Morning, morning, morning. Mr. Paul Pack, good stuff. Yeah, there'd be waiting for, yeah, a lot of waiting for parts. Oh man, that's funny, dude. I would think hopefully they could speed it up. I think they would be able to transport goods and materials quicker by drone, almost, you know, you know, in smaller crafts as well, right? And they just boom, shoot it to Mars, so it'd get there quicker, right? But yeah, it could be a long wait for parts. Ow! Oh man, my nose is still sore. Oh man, it's all that dirt on the site. These are dirty units, man. So dirty. Ugh. I don't see this one before the Casual Critic. Yeah. Let's see here, man. Let's see here. It's like one of my most top searched. You type P in my 99.7. Oh man, look at this guy. Look at this guy. 99.7, guys. Oh, dude, less than 300 to go. Oh wow, that's exciting. That's so exciting. Are you gonna maybe do a live stream or something before you go 100? Like when you think you're gonna hit 100 or something, or that's cool, man. I'm watching like every day. I'm looking. Wow, man, oh man. Yeah, guys, share Paul Peck's channel. Share it. Yeah, dudes. That's cool, man. I love it. Oh, this is an interesting article I found. I wanted to kind of, so there was a bunch of kids who got sick, and they were like in the same school, yes, but of course, Paul, you bet. 100%, man. This is exciting. I love this. I love man, you know, when VCG did hit 100,000, I don't remember that at all even. Yeah, you'll be the second channel to hit 100,000. That's awesome. That's really cool. Needs to post a video of oh yeah, no. Peck was your great grandmother's maiden name. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. So this article, it just shows the HVAC system was on cycle mode, I guess. So what it was doing, it was recycling the air, and it took in the germs of the measles. It was what? Okay, 1 second. In 1974, a young girl with measles went to school in upstate New York. Even though 97% of her fellow students had been vaccinated, 28 ended up contracting the disease. The infected students were spread out across 14 classrooms, but the young girl, the index patient, spent time only in her own classroom. The culprit, a ventilation system operating in recirculating mode that sucked in the viral particles from her classroom and spread them around the school. So I wonder, back to the present, the most high-profile evidence of the power of buildings to spread the whatever is from a cruise ship, essentially a floating building of the 3,000 or so passengers and crew members on board, whatever. So that's what they're saying. The recirculating of the air in the buildings is an issue. It's still an issue, I guess. So what they're talking about here is the current pandemic with the coronavirus or whatever, and if people go back to work, right, and it'll spread quickly through the ventilation systems. I wonder how you would combat that. Is there be some kind of filter you could use? You know, I don't know. What's this one here? Oh, 20 minutes long. Yeah, look, and to think the structures from ancient Roman times still standing, right? Like, it's amazing if it worked, and you can also run maintenance to prolong the life, right? it's outstanding, right? Like this, for example, or, you know. Oh, yeah. The HEPA filter? I was thinking HEPA filter. I didn't know if that would filtrate that out or not. And the MERV 13 filters. At least you would have, yeah, so like that's what I mean. You have to be careful, right? You need to make sure that your systems are safe. They're not, I don't know where this guy's going. That might look at be. I like watching TED Talks. They're cool. Yeah, asking the right questions. So yeah, look at this. So the importance of structural steel in buildings. Structural steel has become one of the most prevalent construction materials of the century, often seen as an extremely important component of modern buildings and housing. According to the World Steel Association, over 1,600 million tons were produced in 2016, 197 million more than the previous year. It's become viable for any kind of project and offers several benefits. So structural safety, exactly right. Oh yeah, Cruiser Mac, buddy. Have a great day, my man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, once I'm done here, I gotta shut her down and get my ass to work. So those units aren't gonna drywall themselves. So man, oh man, dude, these units are really hard to drywall, Paul. And the schedule is intense, man. We're like the turnarounds. If you take a day off, like you get like, wow, you get left in the dust here. So yeah, we've been going really hard, 6 days a week. So yeah, Mac Daddy, I love it. Yeah, have a great Sunday, Mac Daddy. Love it.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
I'm Batman.
Right on. And we talked about that. Metal roofing. So I've decided to go metal roof on the gazebo. So what I'm building above in the back deck, I want to find some sort of wall paneling system that I can roll and shut, right? In the winter, I can keep it all shut. And in the summer, I'll open it up. You know what I mean? So I want it to be an all year round space, and I'm going to use metal roofing, probably corrugated cladding on the top. It's going to be awesome. So I finally decided how I'm going to do that. But I need you guys, maybe can help me out. We can research, we'll do a stream, we'll plan, and we'll design it. But until then, I need to build some sort of rolling system to open and shut so I can use it all year round. And put some sort of outside heat, like fireplace or something in there. Yeah, look at this. So construction pollution, 2.6 billion tons of CO2, oil and gas, 3.3 billion tons of CO2 buildings, 4.6 billion tons of CO2 steel and cement, 5.4 billion tons of CO2 cars and trucks, and then other whatever. Look at this, coal and gas generation. Look at that, 13.5 billion tons of CO2 are produced by coal and gas generation. Come on, man. Right? Like, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, and we were talking about that earlier. Were you? I don't know if you were here, but you can really tell the quality of the wood is so low. It's really hard drywalling it, and I can see it's hard for the framers as well. The studs are cracking, like when you nail it, when you shoot nails into them, it's splitting apart. The edges are round and not straight. Like, it's really weird. It's really low quality wood. It takes a long time for wood to come to be a quality product. So until they can engineer something, right? We're kind of like we got some really low quality wood out there. It's a little freaky, you know. Thank God for 5/8 drywall. Concertina door to something like that. Yeah, Mark. I'm gonna write that idea down. Okay, we're still good. A concertina door. Concertina door. Yeah, so cross-laminated timber, Zaphael. Cross-laminated timber and in products like that, yeah, they will. Why don't they use more steel? Well, steel doesn't have the CO2 storing properties that the wood does. So that's the whole thing, right? They want to trap the pollution somehow, right? And when you frame with steel, it's built out as well and around and into. With wood, you can use it like those panels that they have just as is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, this is nuts. So yeah, let's fill our cities with taller wooden buildings. Buy and try folding doors. Okay, yeah, cool. Let me write. Okay, nice. All right, last article. Fuck. I want pictures. Yeah, here you go. And this is like a finished open space that I like, right? Do you see them actually recycle steel framing? No, absolutely not. I don't. The a lot of the waste that we produce is not recycled, man. That's the horrible part about it. And that's like, you know, unless they're on a LIDA project, then that's it. They're not recycling anything, and it's most of the projects, right? 99.9% of the projects are not recycling the wasted materials. So no joke. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for work here a little bit. So don't mind me, and then yeah, we're gonna start winding down the stream. And Amos, too, just to quickly show you, I got these really neat things I have to show you next time. We'll talk about them on the next night stream I have. They're super awesome, super awesome. So, but yeah, guys, man, that was our Sunday morning stream. We did it.
Hail to the king, baby.
I like this. Trump declares war. Trump make federal buildings beautiful again. Trump declares war on modern architecture. I love this. Making federal buildings beautiful again. I love that. The suspense is killing me. Oh, I guess I'll post in the Discord. Okay? I'll try to remember. Yeah, dude, I did a live stream from the site last week. Maybe I could do one later on today. We'll see how it goes. But I was thinking about doing walkthrough Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, doing a live stream from site on Wednesday, right? Maybe twice a month, maybe once a week. All depends on my data plan. Okay, I gotta figure out how much it uses, and I don't want to go over my data because it gets too expensive, man. So I have 30 gig, so I gotta just make sure I keep an eye on that. Which reminds me, I need to get some fuel this morning. So Trump for emperor. I love it. That's funny, man. I think that's an interesting thing, though, like that he did here to preserve like that building style, right? If nobody did anything about it, it would just get out of hand and it would keep going the way it is. And you know, I like that old architecture. I like it. I miss it. I wish they would bring it back. You know, now it's just so cheaply mass produced. It's crazy. Like, you know, everything looks the same. Even art pieces now are all looking the same, you know? It's just, ugh. Oh, it's coming this year, Amos. It's coming this year, buddy. You bet. Yeah, you betcha it'll be coming this year. Yeah, we're starting on that very, very, very soon. I need to invoice for this project, so far what we've done, and then yeah, once I get paid from this portion of the job, then yeah, boom, baby, we're building it. So get ready for that. It's coming soon, boys, like in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So that's gonna be fun as hell, man. So, and I also gotta fix the bathroom upstairs too. So I'm gonna be scraping the ceiling, replacing the fan, and then putting a new like I'm gonna finish tape it. So I gotta find some videos on Paul Peck's channel about taping joints and, you know, like just taping in general. And yeah, I'm going to yeah, do what he says in his videos. Obviously, you know. Oh shoot. What's going on here? Mrs. Construction Kronies will turn it into a she shed. Yeah, dude. No, that's fun. I think that I think it'll be good to get the space back. Another thing I need to figure out is if I need anything extra for the network, right? I'm gonna dig a hole, bury a pipe, like a PVC pipe, and so I can run network cable through to the garage, right? So I can hardwire everything in. And I don't know if I can get like another router out there that would multiply the signal as well or anything. But yeah, this router I could put out there and then get another one for the house and put that in a better spot or something. I gotta figure out the network. That's you know, I gotta do that early on so I get the proper wiring, right? I'm waiting for them to make plywood style 2x4s where are pressure treated. Yeah, like that's it though. Like the cross laminated timber is almost that. It's really, really cool, man. I still need a core, drill a hole in my wall for a new fan. Yeah, right. A network switcher. Network switcher. Nice, nice. Hold on, hats. Koneman hats, dude. Did they make them or no? The limited edition. Vince hasn't reached out to me. I'm making a note to see if he has them. Did he make the limited edition hats? Because I haven't. Yeah, Cat 7. Cat 6, I think, is the highest. Cat 7. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Running a small PVC for the conduit. Yep, exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, look, a 2-inch one. I can run anything. Absolutely, yeah, exactly what I'm going to do, Zaphael. I'm going to dig a little trench and bury the pipe and then stick it out, you know, stick it in the garage and up into the wall. Okay, also a base 1000 minute switcher. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Cat 7. Oh. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, man. If I need 3 hats, if they have the custom or the limited edition hats out yet, I need 3 of them. Is that a little asking a little much from Vincey Bland or what? That's cool. All right, this part of work is ready to go. I need to make sure. I think this might have got charged, eh? Take that out. Let's see here if it'll work now. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Don't bother with Cat 8. Yeah, I won't. I won't.
Hey, bud, while you're here, hit that subscribe button. Hey, you, new guy. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. Why don't you hit that subscribe button and say something in the chat, eh?
Look how many construction companies Trump's put in the bankruptcy because he's filed. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know that scam. I know all about that scam. Yeah, filing bankruptcies and yeah, it's crazy, man. I know. Those guys with money and lawyers and knowledge of the business world and the laws, they know the loopholes. And they take full advantage of them. That's how they get richer and richer, and it's awful, man. His name is John C. Oops, I hit that by accident. My email is chris.conkle@gmail. So that's the one I'm using right now until I get a new website. And then I'll do another email off of that site, so. But yeah, guys, if anyone has anything to say before I shut her down, this is your last chance because I got to get my ass to work, boys. So, but yeah, it was fun seeing everybody, of course, as usual. I want everyone to have a good day and a good week. Hopefully, I get to see you again this week. But yeah, it depends on how busy we get. I'm definitely going to go live when I get my new teeth, guys. That's for sure. I'll show you guys the new chompers. And we're gonna go from there. So I'm ready. I am ready to go to work. I got all this is good to go. Actually, I should put that and that there and that there. And I need this to go there. Alrighty. Cool. We're good to go, boys. Oh, perfect, Zaphael. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And that's right. That's how the people with money stay rich and people without it stay poor. Absolutely. I use a lot of D-Link. Yeah, I have used D-Link before. Yep. Absolutely. All right, boys. Everyone, have a great day. And I'll see you on the next one.
You guys suck.